back. Let's play my GM. Actually, no. Let's go to Blacktop. Let's see if we can go online on Blacktop. Play now online.
We also got a game from you. This is to be
38. Choose your team. Wow.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Wow, everything is the same. My first time playing like this. Well, playing this. DNC. Let's go.
The Cavaliers coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup. Like this to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
This is a team with high expectations, and they don't end with the regular season.
And they've been every bit as good as expected, Greg, rolling through the regular season, and they're gathering momentum as the postseason grows closer. I would say they'll be dangerous again in the playoffs.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. Here's LeBron. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Thompson.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Good on the second free throw. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. From deep, James. That's good. LeBron got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on. Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Love kicks to James. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Down low. It's tipped. Up the floor. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. In third, the Cavaliers.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. The drive. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Left side, Love. James, the pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Dellavedova missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for James. Mozgov with the steal. And it's Dellavedova missing. For 3, Love. And he gets it to go. Love's got 5 now.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Here's Fry. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. LeBron comes in for Jefferson. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving from deep. Cleveland the rebound. Second chance shot. Thompson misses. There's the dish to Irving. And So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's a screen. Got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a...
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2 and will return shortly. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's LeBron at the 3 slot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now the pass to Dellavedova. Tries from 10. The shot no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And so here's Cleveland after the Cavaliers pick up 3. And Fry has it in the corner. Back to James. That's a 2 from Smith. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. That 3 off the mark. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Love dishes to Thompson. Back to Love. 4 on the clock. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, dang.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
In the corner, it's Jefferson. He kicks it to Fry. Screen by Jefferson. No good from Fry. Cleveland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Mozgov. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. James checked in for Jefferson. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Smith kicks to James. From deep. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by James. And it's 8 points for Smith.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Here's LeBron.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Channing Frye's checked in for Kevin Love. Irving for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The drive by...
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And stolen by Love. Goes it up high. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this
Ah!
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Will it go?
Dang.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And here's Love from the arc.
What?
And so it's a close game as we...
I was out because... Dang. You already know who I'm gonna be. Golden State. Yeah. Golden State. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. Revenge of the playoffs. Yeah. Let's just get to the game. Yeah, let's go. Good luck.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA.
Yeah, rematch of the playoffs.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers attack on the road.
Wow.
It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
And really no surprise here, guys, at all to find them among the elite teams in their conference. And moreover, I'd say this is a team with a legitimate chance to win it all.
I'm with you there. That's a safe bet. I mean, they played angry this year with an edge, really pounding down and beating up on people. As long as they save some of that fire and fight for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry at the point guard.
All right.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Come on.
Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. Thompson pass to Love. Here's Smith. Goes up to the stripe. Curry against Irving. Poke loose.
What?
Bogut dishes to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Another shot. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off.
All right.
Green's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the perseverance there?
All right. Wow. He left. All right. What else can we play? Can we play Blacktop on online? All-Star Team Up. Play with friends. Okay, no. What else can we? 2K Pro Am. I don't really want to play that. Should I? I don't know what to play now. Yeah, let's play that. My lineups. Kyrie's injured. Got Ray Allen. Actually, I'm willing to trade him. What can I get for him? I'll release you to free agents. Nah. Do I have Seth Curry? Yep, I do. Let's play this game. Alright, let's go. What happened? Oh, I thought it.
Show.
Hold on, let me get a juice.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, They need some wins to start adding up here in a hurry. More or less half the season behind us, and they are still struggling to prove they can contend. And with a few moments here, you know, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. You know, especially with all the media whirlwind in LA, Phil Jackson is that guy who kept things cool and collected in the locker room. He was a triple OC.
Triple OC, almost like a triple.
There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Tristan Thompson. He won't be an option.
All right, go.
Well, Kevin, no question. It's a risky deal to make because you can sometimes sour your fans when you do that. I mean, trading one of the most popular players on the team is always high risk, no matter what you get in return.
Yeah, but
Trade.
it's a trade that I'm sure a lot of fans will second guess.
Trade who?
Clearly a bold move, but as a GM, these are the things
Yes,
that are
it's
supposed
Curry.
to happen. You're going to bring scrutiny, and you just have to wait and see how this plays out. You have to focus on the big picture and what's going to be best for your organization moving forward.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Gortat is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Curry in at the point. That free throw good from Warren. T.J. Warren had a very interesting start to his NBA career. Spent most of the first half in the D-League, and the second half, Clark, he finally got some minutes.
All right, let's go.
Provided a spark.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't have great range on his jumper right now, and he's
All
not
right,
an elite ball handler, but he's one of the best cutters in the game. Moves well without the ball, so I think his future is bright nonetheless.
Runs in the
Here's Curry
family.
with a three.
Ah,
Can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive.
come
defense.
on.
In that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in a game of basketball.
Let's go.
Again, Curry missing.
How didn't he get that rebound? All right, no more threes.
9 against Curry. Chandler dishes to Goodwin. They double him with LeBron. Outside Knight. Lets it go from 14. Pass to Warren. Dishes to Humphries. Kicks to Goodwin for the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step
Let's go.
on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And here is Knight after LeBron James hitting the three.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Knight, that's a two-pointer. Again, the miss by Knight.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
LeBron kicks to Love. And there's the 3-second
What?
violation.
And now look at LeBron James here. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 4th in scoring, 15th in assists, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block scoring.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers.
Thanks, that's Curry almost got that.
Brandon Knight certainly can
Huh?
pass the orange.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
And
Let's go.
Love gets it to go.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Curry against Knight. He kicks to Goodwin from 15 feet away.
It's just that he needs, like,
From Knight.
defense.
Knight's got 3 assists now in this one. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19 and 20 in the first 39 games, and then 34 and over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
To the paint. Smith wide open. He
Three.
fires. And another three for Cleveland.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open.
Heck no, he's not going to miss.
There's the pick. Back tonight. 6 to shoot.
Damn. All right.
Knight's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hurry up before he gets there.
That possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Smith outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 3. Goodwin passes tonight. Here's Chandler. Hitting that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that.
We'll get the bench out here.
When his motor is revved up that way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Actually, I'll make my own.
From a win against Portland.
The Curry, Allen, yeah. Kevin Love. Need LeBron out there.
In that game, boy, they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a really good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
And the Suns here with
Ooh,
a different look.
what?
Checked in for Chandler.
Them booted.
Moore comes in for Chris Humphries. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Ward. And it's Booker in for Goodwin. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov.
How did Mozgov block that?
Ron Shepard is coming for Kevin Love. And it's Allen in for J.R. Smith. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I spoke with the head coach for Phoenix. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James.
Yeah.
He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself.
Get out of here.
There is no answer for LeBron.
Thanks, Doris.
No doubt he's struggling right now.
Dump.
The field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. To the middle, here's Lewis.
Yo, he dunked on reality.
And he just big boy right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
Allen inside. Working on Booker. And there's the whistle. On the shot, he'll go to the line. Phoenix looked to be on the verge of making it back into the playoffs last season. Ultimately, though, Greg, they faltered in the second half of the year.
Let's go.
It was a 3-team race. And after coming up short in 14, the Suns had the edge early. As you said, Kevin, they simply couldn't keep things going in the second half of the season.
And the Suns making a change here. Rice is checked in. There's the dish to Lure. No good from outside.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm. Even
Perfect release.
Almost always deadly when he's that open. It's almost as if both teams are in his zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Come on. Let's go. That's in.
Giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed.
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into it.
Go back and I'm able to, read this kind of report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing. Guys that I know I may be, matched up against throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win. But that's what it takes to win game.
Freak.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court when he's playing. Really does he look surprised out there, caught off guard?
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Dang, LeBron.
Just a moment. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharpshooting from deep, a big part of why.
I kind of like to talk because, you know,
Goodwin out there with Price. Then there's Mirza Teletovic. And it's Lua into the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start this season. His return to Cleveland last year.
He got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Tipped away. Here's Teletovic. That's in.
Dang, I jumped.
Now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders. And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere.
Don't back off.
That's good. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
All right. That was a good trade.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you could see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself.
Well, let LeBron rest.
Phoenix making some changes. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for John Lure. TJ Warren comes in for PJ Tucker. And it's Brandon Knight in for Ronnie Price. Cleveland also making some changes. Jefferson's checked in for James. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Mo Williams. The feed now to Goodwin. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Allen against Knight. Allen outside.
Dama.
Easy 2 points on the layup.
All right, let's get people points because I can't just make it all with him.
Hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna get blocked.
Smith's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Goodwin.
Get out of here.
And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Shumpert's got 6. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. And guys, Brandon Knight really fits the mold of the new breed of NBA combo guard. He has the length and quickness to guard ones and twos, and his skill set allows him to generate offense both in
fine.
as well as the half court.
Phoenix making some changes. Chris Humphries has checked in for Mirza Teletovic. And it's Booker in for Archie Goodwin. And then for Cleveland, Gortat's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Richard Jefferson.
Dang, they substituted.
Subbed in for Ray Allen.
I shouldn't have moved.
Great job of attacking on the break.
I was right
You
there.
know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Gortat.
Tama.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Make sure. You want to belong in Cleveland, you got to prove it. Come on, do you belong? Do you belong, Seth?
It's not the time for caution now.
You belong? Well, Kevin Love does belong.
To see if they can cut that lead down. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got.
That's him.
And that one's good. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today.
Come on, come on.
I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced.
Dang. All right.
Why you thought he had a little bit of I'm not sure talking about the lead.
Tom.
Damn. Points onto their lead with the
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Again, the miss by Knight.
Another dunk? And fast breaks.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes...
Another one, dang.
And that last replay courtesy
on fire,
you know,
Cleveland.
Guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right
Let's
now,
get Seth some
he
points.
Is rolling strong.
Chandler a screen. Now, here's Warren. Defense is right there.
Man, I'm not good at covering.
Warren's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good...
That's another one. DJ Khaled, another one.
When it comes to making that lead pass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yes, and with the assist that time.
I wasn't fast enough to...
Knight's got 9 assists now tonight.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like
Booker
kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
From deep, James.
Come on. That was like the Bulls getting eliminated from the playoffs. Last shot by LeBron James.
Booker up top, Gortat covering. Out to Price. 3 seconds left. And stolen by LeBron.
Oh, I was there, ball.
A dominating first.
And now, the 2K Sports
Woo,
halftime
that was a good game. So far, it's been a good game.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what did you see from them?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
So that does it for us. Hope you enjoyed our halftime show. Now, we take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half call.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third.
All right, let's go.
Complete domination. What a game for Smith. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the court. On the court for Cleveland. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Curry is out there with Smith.
Hold on, I'm doing something.
In at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though.
Oh, I thought it was going to. Dang, I was about to say.
Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing.
Hold on, because this is bothering me. All right.
Well, last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Let's get Steph Curry something.
Into the lane. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now, around 27, 7 and 7. Hard to argue at this
Don't
time.
give me space. Never give J.R. Smith some space.
But that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly.
Dang, he was too busy thinking.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Come on.
Knight against Curry.
Curry. Seth Curry, not Curry.
Shot from 12. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Can't make nothing with him.
Out a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope.
LeBron, get out of the paint.
Definitely not, guys. Not with all the time that's still left in this game.
Here's Smith. Good.
Yeah.
Goes to James. And that's now 17 points for Smith.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
And the Suns call time.
Ray Allen, yeah.
I'll take to say that J.R. Smith has never
No, we don't
been
need another
short on
center.
confidence. Clark his entire career.
Shumpert,
He's
yeah.
always been
Cannon.
could actually play with confidence and back it up.
DJ Khaled.
He can take over games single-handedly.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team.
I'm stuck.
He made sure that everyone was on the same page. And that
Get out of my face.
to run through Warren. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know.
I forgot that. And then
what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris.
And for Smith and his confidence, last year even he said he's on pace to be one of the best shooters the game has ever seen. So obviously not lacking.
Oh my God, him either.
Suns trail by
Ooh,
16.
Cannon.
Here's Knight. It's deflected. And now James.
Nah, I can't be.
No one back to stop him. Chandler with the block.
I should have done it. But I don't want to be thing with LeBron. I don't want to be ball hugging. I want to make
Just under 2.5 minutes into
give
the third
LeBron some
quarter.
assists.
And not sure if I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping for a Kyle Korver type of career after 30 years of age.
Just 5 on the clock. Knight for 3. And that
Dang.
Knight's got 6
It's
points.
just that people, well, when they're in the way, I can't make
Give him that
anything.
kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Cannon dishes to Moscow. Tries from the block.
Ah.
Grabs the board. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Knight with it. Now guarded by Shumpert.
Hey, love.
Phoenix making some changes. John Lure, he's checked in for Humphries. P.J. Tucker comes in for Warren. And it's Booker in for Archie Goodwin.
Daniel.
There's a good screen. Knight on the wing. Guarded by Shumpert. And Lure gets it to go.
Just the shot they want. Point blank range.
And sometimes it feels like Brandon Knight is the Rodney Dangerfield of the NBA. The poor guy just doesn't get much respect.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Since the end of last season, he's already been on 3 teams in 5 years. On one hand, it may be disrespectful, but teams recognize his ability, too.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Let's go.
And he gets it to go.
Finally.
He's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Knight against Shumpert. Knight kicks to Booker. And it's Lure, top of the key. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The shot by Knight, no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And the pass to Teletovic. Here's Lure.
Yeah, I shouldn't have let him open.
Lure's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The drive by Shumpert.
Oh, yeah.
For the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, that's 86%.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
That's good.
Why do I keep on changing to the wrong person?
Teletovic has got 8 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Cannon from long range. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size. He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player.
Why? What?
He's jumped center
That was an
stage
accident. I didn't mean to do that.
That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that.
Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Love. And he gets the bucket.
Why did I say that Kevin Love is cold?
Phoenix with the ball. 35 seconds left in the third. Knight passes to Tucker. And Lure kicks to Booker. Feeds to Lure. Knight on the wing.
Come on.
It's blocked. Now here's James. He's got 8. 3-pointer.
Oh.
Shot, no good. Tucker. Shot is up.
Anyway, let me send this so I can go to the playoffs.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup.
Make one shot with this
change up here.
line up, and that's it.
Suns trail by 17. Chris Humphries
One
is
shot, and
out
that's
there
it.
with one. Then there's Price. Then there's
I want to
Warren.
make it to the
and
playoffs.
it's Goodwin in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Humphries inside. Gortat covering. Humphries, no good. No one here.
In the family.
Let's it go. With nobody out.
Whoops.
That's how long I've been studying for the exam I had today. I just plugged in my PS4.
J.R. Smith, 17 points. Ray Allen, 15 points. Shumpert, 14. LeBron James, 8. I don't know why. Kevin Love, 7. Cannon, 6. Yeah.
I should have collapsed on Aldridge. I guess we didn't have a chance anyway, right? Yo, this is my practice for the next game. Screw it. Let's get a pick and pop with... What did you said to pick the wrong
How much did we win by? I forgot to check that.
Oh my god. Aldridge, you're not that good defensively, man. Alright, for some reason I just... What are we playing on?
What? Alright, that's not that much, but... Oh, I want to play the All-Star. Rookie, no. 3-point contest, dunk. What's this? Hurry up.
maybe it worked. I mean, Bradley and Porzingis balled. Brandon Knight did all right. I don't know. It didn't. It wasn't. I don't know, man. I'm not even superstitious, but you know, yeah, you gotta try something.
I mean, I'm not thing, but
Next, how much more games is there? 3 games is gonna be on, unless we lose one next episode. Be on the lookout. And I'm gonna make a playlist for this series because we've had enough videos now where I can make a playlist so that I can just link that in the description if you guys miss a video or you want to share the link. It's a lot easier to get it done if the videos are all in one place. And that's about it. So, it's been the Double A You Can Trust. Hope you guys enjoy it. Y'all.
what is that red thing? Like 102. Yeah. Even though he's injured, he can still play. I'm gonna have him right here. Ray Allen, overworked. Nope. Nope. Where's J.R. Smith? Seth Curry. Mozgov. Put him to rest. What? Yeah, rest, cause thing. Tired. No, medium. He's feeling good about his performance against his former teammate. Oh no, former team. Well, yeah. I'll conversate with him. Okay. Okay. Then let's conversate with thing, cause he's on the 70s. There you go. Let me see how people are feeling. Didn't I already do that? Anyways. 91, okay, let me see how people are doing. Have a good chance at getting paid this summer. I'm learning towards taking that chance right now. What? Okay. I need to make a decision soon about my contract. I'm starting to believe that free agency might be best for me. I don't know. I have a contract for next season, but I'm not ready to commit to re-sign yet. Why not? Re-signing with the club. Alright. Yeah, because next season I'm not picking you. Maybe Seth Curry. Ray Allen, if he's up, I'm going to get him. Maybe. Isaiah Cannon, I'll let him go. Day-to-day, okay. So he'll be back. Okay, so Kyrie's back. Right? Yes. I'll adjust it wherever he is. Get him back to the starting lineup. I'll get him for Seth Curry. We have to give some minutes to Ding. That's why I gave all those minutes to Ding. There we go. Whew. Anyways, let's go. Wait, what's happening? Why can't I move? Let's play this. Well, if only I can take that out. I don't want to stop every time.
Team Zero is a double agent you can trust, and you can call me H0 back. This is game 5, I believe. Well, it's the first round, man. This is the first round, and we're up against the Spurs. 7th seed Suns versus 2nd seed Spurs. They're ranked
His injury. Have coach handle it.
because online ranked. I always use the Spurs, so I know just how much trouble these guys are. Knowing that we have the dynamic duo, you're gonna see Marjanovic right here put the ball in. I don't know how that layup went in, but it works. Dump it inside when you win the tip. Every single 100% success rate. Throwing it up this time, Devin Booker kicking it inside, making the catch.
Fans.
Things happen. Look at that, beautiful man on the contest. He's able to put it back. Avery Bradley, by the way, he had a pretty bad game. Just shooting the ball was abysmal this game.
You gotta what? Oh, it's the fans. Really? Kevin Love an injury. Where's Kevin Love? I'll give him less. Actually, that was dumb. I should have moved him to the bench. Heck was that? My phone just. Anyhow, wow. Oh no, he's recovered. So he was injured, wasn't Kevin Love injured? Then that's a lot to sim through. I'm not waiting until that. Let's play something else. McJuggernuggets made a video. Watch it. Career.
Laundry day. Laundry day. What that pretty much is, it's a day where you do your friend's laundry out of the kindness of your heart. That's it. Yeah. 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 It's sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But the fact that I can Twitch stream with you guys, it hurts to lift things. So Corn's been hooking me up. You have to hold this for me now. God, you gotta do everything for me. You're like my fucking qualified nurse. Is that what it is? No, registered nurse. Yeah. I almost, there's a QN.
Yes, I do want us to red game jerseys. That was a trophy.
Sometimes I only wear it because I would never want him to actually see that that's still a thing. Because that's, you know, that's when we found out that's when he buried the game. But,
it's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. We've seen some solid play from this Pacers team recently. They are really playing at a high level right now, going 8-1 over the last 9 games. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Chad?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Lick your finger. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
Ooh, barbecue chicken.
Crispy barbecue chicken?
Oof, I just can't wait. Yeah. Is it lunchtime? We got it some time. But, you know, he's not settling for any look either. This guy is very versatile. He'll take you inside, take you outside. He's the kind of player that seems like he's a step ahead, like mentally. Like he has this mental telepathy that goes on and goes. He knows what you're thinking before you think it.
Yeah.
One of the most important monuments in the nation, the War Memorial. Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast of the Pacers live from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, I wish I was in the starting lineup. Hold on, I need to lower the volume.
He's checked in for Lavoy Allen. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And Freak subbed in for Hill. Setting the floor for the Suns, JaVale McGee is out there with Len. Then it's Ray McCallum. Then there's Warren, and it's Cole in at the point guard position.
Oh my God!
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Now Warren, he hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Good.
Assist from T.J. Warren.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
McGee dishes to McCallum. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's see how Indiana stacked up. First in field goal percentage, first in lowest turnovers a game, and they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team.
How did I miss that? How do you?
Not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Kicks it to and here we go. Land with the block.
Oh my God.
Here's Cole, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line.
Sometimes I just hate this game.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Hank, you sit me down.
A new group in now for Indiana. Allen's checked in for Turner. Paul George comes in for C.J. Miles. Hill, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And Freak subbed in for Donald Sloan. And the Suns here with a different look. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. P.J. Tucker comes in for T.J. Warren. Booker, he's checked in for Cole. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for McCallum. Torrey.
You know what?
Most of this shit, for whatever reason, is on where the console. Oh, watch Mario Party 10 there. Well, you're trying to play the
I'm just amazed right now. Are you actually about to do work right here? Take this in, Juggies. This might be the one and only time you see something like this.
I so desperately wanted to spray the camera with this device.
Here goes. Holy shit.
You know people get paid to do this stuff? Like cleaning is a job. Isn't that intense?
That's
like
pretty
there's
intense.
anything, and honestly that's a fucking good ass point, Jesse. Anything's a job. If you get paid for it, it's a fucking job. Cleaning? Like I bet you if somebody said before cleaning was ever a job, before there was maids or anything like that, somebody was like, yeah, cleaning is a job. I bet there were people like, no. Like back in like the 50s even, like the housewife, they'd be like, you think you get paid for cleaning? Fuck out of here. That's just what the woman does, you know, it's shit like that. But now, there's people that clean for a living. Suck on that! Fucking clean anything. Anything. Anything could be a job, god damn it. Taking off your clothes? Fucking people is a job. Eating the professional eaters? Eating is a job. Eating is fundamental. The next thing, I don't know, maybe this isn't a thing, but shitting. Is shitting a job yet?
That'd be cool.
That's the next one on the list. There's gonna be professional shit takers. Kind of like artists. They make a massive dump.
This is what I'm gonna do.
I'm telling you, man, everything's
Nah.
like this bat will probably got paid $10 an hour to shit all up in this room. You know, I think it's already culture where it's a job and you get paid for it. You get paid in like fucking small critters that you can eat. Oh shit, everywhere.
I'm not even gonna go to his account because that's his account.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Cleaning may be a job, but it's not.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Moments away, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Shooting. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Indiana and...
Finally, if I can get my stuff together, I'll have a pretty good lead.
And Freak subbed in for Hill. On the court right now for the Pacers. Stuckey
and Cannon.
Make up the perimeter.
He's in my
Torres out there
GM.
with Hill, and it's Torres in at the point guard position. Cannon from long
Wow,
range.
it's so close.
It's rebounded by Indiana. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, and they took care of
Oh my
business
God.
against this group last year, winning the season series.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this
Let me
matchup.
not fool around.
We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Miles is checked in. Now the feed to Roten. No luck. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Yeah, I thought they really tightened up at the end, guys. I mean, I think they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You got to go after wins. You can't try to hold on to them. You got to go get them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
No way.
Wellington with the bucket.
What are you doing defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
He tries for 3. And it's
Wow,
Freak
wow.
Rebounding's going to be the
What is he
focal point
doing?
for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Wow, he got
It
some.
always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge
What?
on the glass.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 76ers trail by 9. There's Cannon with the 3. Another 3.
Wow, you know what I'm done for.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Yes, Kevin, he said he doesn't want to see their offense fall into bad habits and get stagnant. He said as long as we keep moving without the ball and don't stand around watching the paint dry, we'll be able to put up points. Let's see if they can keep their legs moving here tonight, guys.
Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be sharp today.
It's very rare that you see a team shoot the ball well without moving it well. And that's the hidden message when the coach talks about their shooting. They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Cannon's got 5. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Passes it to Noel. Fires from 18. Can't get it to go. Stuckey.
Oh, he almost made that.
Here, talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hit. And Monte Ellis is still trying to. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Noel Embiid. He's checked in.
So you guys,
Noel comes in for Carl Anthony.
after this,
Robert Covington's checked in for Thompson. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Tony Roden. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hill is checked in for Turner. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And Freak subbed in for Hill. The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Sims in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76.
Anyways, after this, I'm gone.
Here's Cannon. He's coming off
I'm
a
done.
10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
But this live stream. Because it almost sounds like I'm done with YouTube, but I'm not done with YouTube.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for Freak. The 76ers trail by 6. Sims kicks to Noel. To the wing right side. Feeds it to Sims. Embiid the screen. They double in with Freak. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cannon. And there's the pass to Sims. He dishes it to Covington. Knocks down the 3-ball. Covington's got 6 in the quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Here's Torres. Misses the 3. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Cannon, fended by Torres. And with that shot, the Indians got down to just 1 on the bucket from Cannon.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Here's Torres. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on LaVoy Allen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Embiid against Hill. That gives them the lead. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Covington. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
And so it's a close.
Kevin, I'm here.
The person think that she has like a band or something? I'm one of the band members. I mean, I might look anything. I can't be a good roadie because I can't carry.
Here we go now.
Yeah, let's go.
Third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested. Both teams will make substitutions. Pacers leading by 11. On the court right now for the Pacers. Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Allen is
come
out
on, I
there
can't even
with
get one
and
single
it's
three.
Torres in at the
You know what,
one
I'm
spot.
done with threes.
Philadelphia shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Roten the pass to Embiid. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 now.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Turner with the screen for Freak.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And the 76ers making a change here. Sims is checked in. Cannon from long range. The rebound by Turner.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Finally. Oh,
There's
three.
PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
1:04 left in the third. The screen from Thompson. Noel in the corner. Here's Cannon, defended by George. Here's Noel, and he throws
Noel.
it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin,
Boy.
see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
The 76ers trail by 12.
No. Don't. No, what are you doing?
Foul intentional.
I'm about to quit this.
What that was about, I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Pacers making a switch here. Miles is checked in. Cannon from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Allen's got his third rebound on the night.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Stuckey. Here's Cannon. Embiid the screen. From deep three-point range. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play just for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid comes in for Isaiah Cannon, and Nerlens Noel subbed in for Robert Covington. Then for the Pacers, Paul George comes in for C.J. Miles, and Freak subbed in for Hill. They've got Carl Landry. Nerlens Noel is out there with Embiid. Then there's Okafor, and it's Sims in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Just 4 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Embiid. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Indiana leading by 11. And
That's perfect release.
Freak. The shot's good on the assist by George. 17 points for Freak.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Landry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Torres.
Okay.
Free throws, drew contact on the shot.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Freak. He has 17 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Hollis Thompson comes in for Embiid. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Covington. There's a screen by Noel. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson right side. Here's Sims.
Oh my God.
And it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading by 14. Ellis outside.
Yo, these players.
Outside, George. Inside, deflects the
Yo,
Stolen by Landry.
when he finally,
Philadelphia
you know what?
break, poked away. Shoots from the baseline and too long on the shot. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here.
Yeah.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing
What
with
quarter
a
is this?
lot of confidence
Fourth,
tonight.
or
It's a statement victory
21?
for the Pacers.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky
I'm gonna try to get an assist.
13 now in the bag.
And tonight they
Then
took
I'm
the
out.
time they needed, made the plays they had to, when they had to, and that's why they're going up
Yo,
1-0 in their
every time I get
three-game
stuck.
season series against the 76ers.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Monte Ellis. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Covington, it's rebounded by Indiana.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Second chance shot. Here's Hansbrough. And 2 free throws
all
coming
right.
up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Way to attack there and then create the...
I'm playing a game. Yeah. I can't believe it.
contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Hansbrough hits them both. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Get that.
Turner with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Freak with the ball.
Yeah.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not
Last
supposed to
point.
be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Turner with a screen on Jackson. From deep.
Oh.
So no problem.
Well, you
for
guys,
Indiana as they get the win.
That's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, guys. Peace.
They don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, Paul George standing by with me here. And Paul, first, congratulate.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Monte Ellis. He showed the composure and cleverness that only a longtime veteran could possess. A vintage performance from a very savvy player. Kenny, your thoughts?
He put in some serious work on the glass, stayed aggressive, put that extra effort in, and chased down those long rebounds. Rebounding is so important for limiting those second chance points. He made a big impact tonight.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.